What you're looking at on the screen right now is a factory new StatTrak Talon knife Doppler, and to me this thing looks so sick. I'm so excited to pick it up, and I am going to explain to you guys in this video today one of the craziest deals and trades that I've ever gotten done. It includes this knife and a lot of other really sick items. I am Germ, a CS2 investor, collector, and cash trader, and in this video today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the really cool stuff that I've picked up over the past couple weeks, including this knife right here. But first, of course, I want to mention my cash trading business. If you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items and turn them into cold hard cash or crypto or any other payment method, you should definitely hit me up over on Twitter. It's going to be the first link in the description below. I'm buying pretty much anything and everything. And like I said, in this video, we're going to show you guys just what I have been buying, but it's all kinds of different stuff, from knives to gloves to agents, stickers, patches, capsules, whatever. If you need some IRL money quick or just want to switch up your inventory or portfolio or whatever, definitely hit me up. We can probably get a deal done, and you're helping support me, my channel, my content, and helping us make more videos like this, because yeah, I love collecting and investing and trading and all that stuff, but I also love sharing my stories, my experiences, my wins, my successes, my failures, and all that stuff with you guys as well. I think it's really fun and exciting content. With that being said, let's get right into this today. So like I said, I think this looks so sick. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the Talon knife. It's one of the depending on who you ask, it's either the bottom of S tier or it's the top of A tier, whatever. It's a very popular and well liked knife in the CS2 community. Obviously, Doppler knives have gotten a ton of popularity and hype and excitement, into the last couple years. Obviously, maybe in CS2 people are down on them a little bit, but I do think that this color is so sick. I love the white handle, how it kind of accents and offsets with the colors of the knife. I think it's so sick. This is a really cool knife. Obviously, it's StatTrak, which I don't necessarily love. Definitely hurts the price and liquidity and all that stuff of it. But yes, like I said, this is a factory new 0.0379 float StatTrak Talon knife Doppler, and it was part of one of the biggest deals that I've ever gotten done. This was a obviously multiple $1,000 deal. I think this deal ended up being around like $6,000, $7,000, something like that. Just absolutely crazy. It shows you the scale of some of the stuff that I am able to do. And again, a lot of it is a lot thanks to you guys. So part of the deal, it was like all of these items here, from the sports glove slingshot up to this butterfly knife case hardener, maybe even up to this Glock 18 dragon tattoo. I don't know, but we can start to run through some stuff real quick. First up, I did pick up the sports glove slingshot, which again, I'm always happy and excited to pick up some gloves. These are very cool gloves. I love sports gloves. They are so sick. Now, obviously, these ones are extremely beat up. This is battle scarred 0.75 float. But like I said, picking up gloves anytime is always very exciting, and gloves are definitely a cool item. And the slingshot gloves are pretty sick. They're actually gloves you can fit with a lot of really cool agent and knife combinations. So these are ones that I'm happy and excited, and obviously they are an expensive item as well. Some other stuff that's not really too noteworthy, we picked up I just bought this guy's entire inventory. So it was like literally all the play skins, all the rare items, all the not rare items, everything he had. I don't know. He needed money. He said, whatever situation happened. I don't even know the situation, but he was just looking for a quick cash out of everything, looking to leave the markets, looking to get rid of his skins. So it's like P250 Muertos, his Tech 9 skin, just some other stuff, nothing too crazy. StatTrak Glock 18 Water Elemental. This is one of my favorite play skins in the game. I'm a big sucker for the Water Elemental, and actually obviously being StatTrak on a gun, like a gun they're actually going to use in game, I do think is pretty cool. It's one of my favorite Glock skins. One of my favorite straight up play skins in the game. I love the red and the blue, the colors, the design, the idea. I just kind of like Glock skins in general. I think they're usually pretty cool. Like I said, again, here we have that StatTrak Talon knife Doppler in the factory new. We have these sport gloves amphibious, which I'm super excited about. Again, more sport gloves and really good patterns for them as well. Again, getting the amphibious is a really good skin to have. But again, battle scarred. This guy was a battle scarred glove enjoyer, whatever, but sitting at a 0.66 float here. I do think these are pretty cool. Again, very beat up, not the prettiest themselves, but just as an item, very cool. And again, always going to be excited whenever I can get gloves. Then we got what is actually my favorite skin, maybe my second favorite skin. I don't know. I go back and forth between the blue phosphor and the M4A4 Howl being my two favorite skins. Obviously, the blue phosphor, much cheaper, way easier to get my hands on. This is maybe the fifth or sixth blue phosphor that I've owned throughout my career so far. But yes, a blue phosphor, which again looks just absolutely beautiful in CS2. I think even like this inspec doesn't do it justice. If you actually use this thing in game, blue phosphor is like one of the only skins where when I use it, everyone in the game is like, oh, damn, damn, that's sick. Oh, cool, that's crazy. Whenever people are like spectating you or whatever, this thing is absolutely sick. This is factory new with a .002 float. So very, very nice M4A1S blue phosphor. Always going to be happy to pick those up. These are some of the fastest and best-selling guns every time I'm able to get my hands on them, and I love being able to use them and test them out and play with them a little bit as well. Here we have, I never know how to say this, the Waters of Nephthys. I don't even know, but again, a cool, expensive FAMAS skin, factory new .062 float on that one. We have some other stuff like the StatTrak USP Blueprint. It's got some stickers on this. I don't think I've inspected this one yet, so I want to see this craft. We have some Ninjas of Pajamas stickers on there. Kind of looks interesting. We have the StatTrak Desert Eagle Cobalt Disruption. We have P90 Cold Blooded. We do have the Desert Eagle Sunset Storm. Kind of cool there. This is going to be factory new .05 float. This one looks like it's actually a little bit beat up. I didn't know these things wore so poorly, even in factory new. But yeah, very, very cool skin. Always the Sunset Storm. We have anything else sick here? I mean, we definitely have some more sick stuff to get into, but again, another big pickup of this trade was this AK-47 Fire Serpent. This is a very exciting skin. I know there's a lot of talk about whether the Fire Serpent is actually a cool skin, or if it's ugly, or if it's trash, or if it's cool, or whatever, but obviously it's expensive, it's iconic, it's old, it's rare, whatever. This is factory new with .06 float, so yeah, very cool skin to pick up. Anytime I can get a Fire Serpent again, I'm going to be excited about that as well. If nonetheless just a flex having like a kind of expensive AK. This skin is actually very cool. We have the Op Fade. This is going to be factory new .005 float, but the craft is so cool here. We have the Kenny S on the scope, but then some MLG Columbus Mouse, and I'm a big fan of the MLG Columbus, Atlanta, Boston, Columbus, all that stuff. Those are stickers that I've been very, very high on over the past year. I've been trying to buy up any of the unapplied stickers that I can find, but I really like the Op Fade, and I really like how this craft came together. I think they did a really, really cool job on it. Maybe somebody is going to have to throw a 5th sticker on that eventually, but this is a sick skin. I love the craft. I love the gun. Really, really cool there. Some other stuff. Finally, we get to this butterfly knife case harden. Again, butterfly knife, my favorite knife in the game. Using it in game and getting to, spin it around and click and clack it. It is so fun. It is so addicting. And case harden is, of course, a skin that I do love. I don't really know much about case harden skins. I know this one has a decent amount of blue on it in the upper half. I think it could be a tier 4 case hardened. I'm not sure. Maybe it just is even market price. I don't really know how good or bad butterfly knife case hardens look. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I'm not a great price checker, especially now that I don't have, I'm not using Buff 163 as actively as I was once previously or whatever. Maybe this is a downside and something I need to get better as a trader, collector, and stuff like that. I don't know. But all I know is this is a cool skin. It's expensive, and it's got some blue on it, so I think this is exciting. Anytime I can get a butterfly knife, again, I'm always going to be hyped about that. This trade has so many cool items in it. Again, just a quick review. I picked up a butterfly knife case hardened, an AK-47 Fire Serpent, Sport Gloves Amphibious, Sport Gloves Slingshot, StatTrak Talon Knife Doppler, Water of Nephthys. We have Sunset Storm, P90 Cold Blooded, StatTrak Desert Eagle Cobalt Disruption. So much sick stuff in there. I believe this Glock 18 Dragon Tattoo may have been a part of the deal as well. Honestly, I can't even remember. I've been buying so much stuff recently and spending so much money. We're starting to get poor for sure. I can show some other stuff from some other recent trades real quick, just kind of while we round out this video. M4A1S Black Lotus, obviously the new M4, very cool skin. Still always excited when I can pick up one of those. They usually sell pretty good. I got this AK-47 Headshot in a deal with the Headshot Guarantee sticker on it. That's kind of interesting and fun. I picked up a Print Stream collection, which again, Print Stream is probably my favorite skin collection in the game. So I always love getting these. And again, the Print Streams sell very, very fast, and they're very liquid items. So I love, getting good deals on Print Stream stuff and just knowing that I should be able to flip it pretty effectively and efficiently. This I think is really cool. The G2 Stockholm stickers on the Print Stream just looks really sick. I picked up this Huntsman knife Doppler, factory new .02 float on this one. This is very cool. This one's not StatTrak, so I'm a little bit excited about this one as well. Huntsman knife, not the most exciting knife in the world, but again, every time you can pick up a Doppler, that's always going to be cool. We got some driver's gloves black tie. This is actually field tested, so a little bit better float and wear than some of the other gloves that I've picked up recently. But beggars can't be choosers. I'm always going to be buying gloves and knives whenever I can find them. We have the Op Asimov, another skin that I like a lot. Op Asimov is one of my favorite play skins to use when I'm in the game. Anything else crazy here? We have the StatTrak Bayonet Doppler. Been picking up a lot of StatTrak knives recently, again, which I'm not a huge fan of because they're definitely not as liquid as regular knives. But again, like I said, if this is what comes across and I'm getting good deals on it, I'm going to be able to pick it up. So I think this is the third Doppler knife I have in my collection right now, which is probably the most Doppler knives I've ever had at one time. I bought them from this guy who was also selling these specialist gloves fade. So this guy was comboing up with a nice combo there. And again, if you guys are ever looking to buy any of the stuff you see in any of these videos, I'm usually going to have them listed on CS Float, so you can check out my CS Float stall or whatever. You can also message me about deals and stuff like that. And if you ever want me to lower prices or work out some stuff for viewers, subscribers, whatever, we can always do that as well. And then finally, the last deal that I actually just got done before recording this video, I just picked up 2 new deals. One, this AK-47 Vulcan, super sick. Got the Team LDLC sticker on it. It's got the Wave Rider sticker. Vulcan is a very iconic skin. Again, this one's going to go fast. I should be able to sell this pretty easily. Field tested on the Vulcan. I picked up the Rocks Hollow. This is always exciting to pick up. One of the coolest stickers in the game. I had a deal a couple months ago where I picked up like 40 Rocks Hollows all at the same time, which was just an insane deal to get done. Just picking up one this time, but still, that's always going to be fun. It's a sticker I'm very high on for the future. That's one I wouldn't even really mind holding and kind of continuing to collect. I got this AK-47 Cartel. This is factory new. And then an Entropic Foil and an M4A4 Cybersecurity. So the beginning of August was honestly a little bit slow for me in terms of cash trading and collecting and stuff like that and investing. But the last couple weeks have been absolutely insane. Like I said, just dropped 6 to 7, somewhere in between 6 and 7 grand on that big, insane, crazy deal where I picked up all that stuff. And then on top of these couple other deals that I've got done. So I don't know, in August, we're going to be spending close to 5 figures or maybe upwards of 5 figures. So it's really insane what this YouTube community and what Twitter and just CS in general has really allowed me to do. So much skins coming in and out of my inventory all the time. I get to come across and see so many cool items, interact with so many cool traders, investors, and stuff like that, negotiate, work out deals, all this crazy stuff. I never really envisioned where my channel and where my trading accounts and my cash trading business and all this stuff would have been. But I'm so grateful, so thankful, and it's so fun. And like I said, I want to share my stories, my experiences, my wins, my losses, all that stuff with you guys. So yeah, getting this deal done today was very cool, and I'm really excited to have a lot of these items in my inventory and hopefully find some good homes for them and get to play with them and collect them and trade them in the meantime. We'll have to see what happens from here. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Hopefully I catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.